I know I'm not that tall. I know I'm not that smart. But let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. I know I'm not that rich. I'm trying to get my start. So let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. And if we look at a place, well, baby, that's okay. I'll drive us into outer space.
Throw me again. I think I'm cracking it. Is that? Oh, he really had it. We're saved! Whoa.
Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart.
We have to use it now. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really wanna be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman.
All you wanna do is see me turn into
a giant woman.
Stephen, why do you have to look up to her? Aside from in a literal sense, don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? And can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I could show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you.
Who's ready to get buff? I don't want to see your gut. I want to see your guts. I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. And I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you. Mr. Smiley used to work here?
No, but he used to be an actor slash R&B singer.
Donuts at the big donut. They make the world go round. A treat when you are down. Donuts at the big donut. Dunk them in coffee or tea. Napkins are always free. Now if a customer chokes on a donut, that ain't right. The law requires that you assist them. Help them out now. Take both hands, push below the diaphragm. Get them happy and breathing as fast as you can. That's the law. In the event of a fire, don't panic, stay calm. There is a fire extinguisher against a black wall. There is a 6% sales tax on edible goods. The tax exemption is for non-prepared foods. In coffee or tea, napkins are always free.
Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm the one, 2, 3, 4. I'm not like the other guys. He's not like anybody, well, that's not completely right. There's a few that I'm just like Stephen and the Stevens. gems. We're gonna make you smile. Me, myself, and I and him are all the same guy. Stephen and the Stevens. Come on now, don't be shy. Me, myself, and I and him. That's me. Are all the same guy. Can't you see it in our eyes? We're the one, we're the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not like the other guys.
We're not like anybody.
By the way, don't go back in time, or you'll destroy yourself. Stephen and the crystal gems, we're gonna make you smile. I accidentally created an alternate timeline. Stephen and the crystal gems, come on now, don't be shy. I learned to stay true to myself by watching myself die. Dear old Dad, remember when you'd sing to me, would you do it again? Dear old Dad, remember how I would sit on your shoulders, well, how about it now? Dear old Dad, I was wondering why. As I get older now, the days keep rolling on by. Dear old Dad, remember this too. In this whole wide world, there's no one like you. There's no one like you.
My darling son, I remember when I would sing to you and I would do it again. Beloved child, remember this too. In this world of gems, there's no one like you.
Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place, look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun. But we're leaving them behind, we're on the run. We're on the road.
I don't care about what all the others say.
We're on the
Well, I guess there are some things that will just never go away.
We're on
I
the road.
wish that I could see that there's no better place than home. But home's a place that I have never known. That's why we're on the run.
Some say I have no direction, that I'm a light speed distraction, but that's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name. And I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. And as my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autograph pics of myself, this life I chose isn't easy, but sure is one heck of a ride. At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name. And I know deep down in my heart I have nothing to fear. And as the solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share, a wandering spirit who's carrying its way through the cold atmosphere. I fly like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet. Do you believe in destiny? Close your eyes and leave the rest to me. Do you believe in fantasy? I have to when it's right in front of me. Oh, what are you doing here? In the real world, what are you doing here? So close I could touch you. What are you doing here? And what are you doing to me?
She was trapped in a mirror and it couldn't be clearer. She wanted to leave this place and get herself back in space. And Dad, you might think she's a criminal, but her friendship comes through subliminal. Lapis lazuli, you fled into the bottom of the sea. Lapis lazuli, you were so mad but then you came around to me.
I could have tamed you, I could have shown that I could depose you from your loud throne. But in the end I wasn't good enough. I just showed the gems that I ain't got the stuff. Oh, Welling Stone, I tried so hard to fly, but I was thrown. Oh, Welling Stone, I gotta tell the gems 'cause they should know. Have a little, have a little, have a little faith in me. I just wanted to help, you know. I have a little, have a little, have a little expertise. I know it's not much, but if it could come in handy, I'd wanna be there. I think so highly of you, it just isn't fair that you have so little faith.
Quit embarrassing yourselves! I've seen what you really are.
No, you haven't. This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying, go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single. And you're not gonna stop what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just come make you up, and we'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am it.
Don't touch that! You clods don't know what you're
ship. Turn us around.
This is who we are. This is who I am. And if you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. Because I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I'm not something you're afraid of, cause you think that you see what I'm made of. But I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. I am and it's stronger than you. And it's stronger than you.
Quiet!
This ship is going down!
What about Lapis?
There's no time! And it's stronger than you.
Everybody told me gem stuff's dangerous. I guess I didn't believe it until now. Dad always seemed apprehensive, and now he's really freaking out. What do? I don't want that for you. Everybody tells me life is precious on the planet Earth, and that means you, and I have to protect you. What if somehow you get hurt? What do? I don't want that for you. Ooh. 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 What am I going to tell you? You're better off not knowing the trouble I'm in. I don't want you to worry about what I've just seen, about where I've just been. You don't have to be a part of this. I don't think I want you to be. You don't need this. You don't need me. Ooh. Is bright, our shirts are clean, we're sitting up above the sea. Come on and share this gem with me.
Peach or plum or strawberry, any kind is fine. You see, come on and share this jam with me. I'll do my best to give this jam the sweetness it deserves.
And I'll keep it fresh. I'm jamming on these tasty preserves. Ingredients in harmony, we mix together perfectly. Come on and share this jam with me.
All right, everything begins with your stance. Remember, you do it for him, and you would do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered. As you're moving forward, balance is the key. Right foot, left foot. Now go even faster. And as you're moving backwards, keep your eyes on me.
Keep my stance wide.
Good.
Keep my body lowered.
Right.
As I'm moving forward.
Concentrate. Don't you want him to live?
Right foot, left foot.
Yes, but put your whole body into it. Everything you have, everything you are, you've got to give. On the battlefield, when everything is chaos, and you have nothing but the way you feel, your strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you'll have together after the war. And then you do it for her. That's how you know you can win. You do it for her, that is to say, you'll do it for him. Deep down, you know you weren't built for fighting, but that doesn't mean you're not prepared to try. What they don't know is your real advantage. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die.
Deep down, I know that I'm just a human.
True,
but I know that I can draw my sword and fight. With my short existence,
good,
I can make a difference.
Yes, excellent.
I can be there for him. I can be his knight. I can do it for him. You do it for her.
Okay, now do that again.
Yes, ma'am.
You do it for her, and now you say,
I'll do it for him.
What can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Human man, you are so much fun. I hadn't planned on finding you quite this entertaining. I like your band, and I like your song. I like the way human beings play. I like playing along. Oh, what can I do for you? What can I do that no one else can do? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Maybe you're better off with her. I think she's better for you. I forgot how great it felt to be us. Guess I got carried away. I had to use you to make me feel strong, but I don't care about that now. I see a tower built out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Can I make it up to you? I can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine, I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose they scream, and when I joke they laugh. I've got a pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. I'm hypnotized by the way I'm walking. I've got them dazzled like a stage magician. When I point they look, and when I talk they listen. Well, everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you. So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous. Yeah.
Where did we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think it was someone entirely new. Oh, well, I just can't stop thinking. So, did you say I was different? And you had it before? Of course not. When would I have ever? I'm so sorry. No, no, don't be. And now you're here forever. What about you? What about me? Well, you're here too. We're here together.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Do, mi, so, do.
Isn't it pretty?
That's exceedingly simple. Do, mi, so, ti.
We're making music.
What is the point? You're not making anything.
Well, if it isn't anything, then why does it sound so good?
I suppose it's just interest. Do, mi, so, do. Devoid of substance or purpose, a hypothetical pattern. Do, mi, so, ti. For the satisfaction of bringing it to completion.
Sure.
Do, mi, so, ti. Interest without meaning. Solutions without problems.
And then you just add words. Here's what I've been working on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on and sing it with me.
Sing?
The words relate to the key.
Key?
If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth.
Life and death and love and birth.
Now you sing me, fa, mi, ti, la.
And peace and war on the planet Earth.
Yes, that's it.
That's so easy.
Yeah, but that's what's fun about it. You should write something. You should write a song.
About what?
Whatever you're thinking.
I guess we're already here. I guess we already know. We've all got something to fear. We've all got nowhere to go. I think you're all insane. But I guess I am too. Anybody would be if they were stuck on Earth with you.
Yes! Life and death and love and birth and...
Life and death and love and birth and...
Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth.
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more?
Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth?
Bright sunny day, don't cost nothing. Light summer breeze, don't cost nothing. What do I do with all this money when the only thing I want is you? Palling around, don't cost nothing. Singing a song, don't cost nothing. How do I spend all this money? I'd rather just spend time with you.
You could buy a house and a car.
I guess that I can, but I've already got a van. I could put you through college,
but I'm with the gems all the time.
Or I could buy you all the finest courses online.
What if we took a trip?
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. We could take a vacation. We could go somewhere new.
I know a place that's always exciting. The shows and the sights and the lights that are blinding. Empire City. I'm talking Empire City. The streets and the sounds and the buildings towering. Subways that run from Brooklyn to the Bowery. Empire City. Let's go to Empire City. I know a place that's always exciting. The shows and the sights and the lights so blinding. The streets and the sounds and the buildings towering. Subways that run from Brooklyn to the Bowery. Empire City.
And let's bring Pearl.
Hey, shake a leg!
Hey, shake a leg!
It's Mr. Greg!
It's Mr. Greg!
And he's here to spend his dough all over the town!
He's got the bucks!
I've got the bucks!
It's all deluxe!
It's all deluxe! When you're dining out with me, it's the finest steak and brie. And if I break a table, it ain't no... Whoa! Just bill it to my bank.
$100? Gee, thanks!
I must admit,
You must admit.
it's a perfect fit.
You look great in it.
And those fountains I found wasteful are actually quite tasteful. This city's got its charm, unlike that termite-ridden barn. And any time with Stephen makes for a delightful evening.
You're having fun.
More or less.
So dance with me. Just say...
No! I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull, with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on?
Why don't you talk to each other? Why don't you talk to each other? Just give it a try. Why don't you talk about what happened? I know you're trying to avoid it, but I don't know why. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me, and I love both of you.
Look, if I were you, I'd hate me too.
I don't hate you.
But I knew how you felt about Rose, and I stayed anyway.
That wasn't the problem.
Then what was?
She fell in love with you.
Well, you know Rose. She always did what she wanted.
I know you both need it. I know you both need it. Someone who knows what you're going through. You might not believe it. You might not believe it, but you got a lot in common. You really do. You both love me, and I love both of you. You both love me, and I love both
tailor-made suits. Those cost something. Room with a view. Those cost something.
Dancing with you
don't cost nothing.
Why'd we even come? We could have done this at home. Singing a song don't cost nothing. Or was it palling around? Don't cost nothing. Getting it wrong
don't cost nothing.
I tried.
I'm surprised you remembered any of it.
What can I say? It's sketchy.
It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it? It's over, isn't it?
You look at everything you are. Look at everything you do. It's incredible as you. And me, I guess I'm content to be on the arm of someone who is as incredible as you. And it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. That's why it's really, really hard to say. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. Oh, I always did believe that love is all you need to be a happy man. Oh, that may have been naive. I guess I need to eat. That wasn't in the plan. And it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. The only problem is it doesn't pay. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I know I'm not that tall. I know I'm not that smart. Let me drive my van into your wash. Let me drive my van into your wash.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you.
Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that felt to be charming. Things that you say are suddenly swarming, and oh, you're losing sight, you're losing touch. All these little things seem to matter so much that they confuse you, that I might lose you. Take a moment, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment to ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Here comes a thought that might alarm me. What someone said and how it harmed me. Something I did that failed to be charming. Things that I said are suddenly swarming, and oh, remind yourself to take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself if this is how we fall apart. But it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not, but it's not. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch them go by. From here, from here, from here. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust. Take a moment to think of just flexibility, love, and trust.
If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the four of us taking you down. 'Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven!
If you could only know what we really are when we arrived on Earth. From out beyond your star, we were amazed to find your beauty and your worth, and we will protect your kind. And we will protect your Earth, and we will protect your Earth, and we will protect you.
I will fight for the place where I'm free to live together and exist as me.
I will fight in the name of Rose Quartz and everything that she believed in.
I will fight for the world I was made in. The earth is everything I've ever known.
I will fight to be everything that everybody wants me to be when I'm grown.
The odds are against us, this won't be easy, but we're not going to do it alone. We are the crystal gems.
We'll always save the day.
And if you think we can't,
we'll always find a way.
That's why the people
of this world
believe in
Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl,
and Steven! Hey there, have you heard about the infamous Gem War? Well, it all started long before I was born. Thousands of years of fighting to protect the human race. It's been pretty tough keeping up the pace. I sure have made my fair share of mistakes. I didn't know that Rose Quartz was such a big deal. There are some wounds that even healing powers can't heal. Oh, I feel like I messed up. This magical destiny really kicked me in the butt. We've had some good times and some pretty bad luck, but we're still in this together and we're still not giving up. We're still not giving up. I'm still not giving up. Yes! Connie, the song's starting.
Actually, you guys just go on ahead.
Are you sure?
It's fine. Someone's gotta hold the camera, right?
Oh, all right. I can't help it if I make a scene. Stepping out of my hot pink limousine, I'm turning heads and I'm stopping traffic. When I pose, they scream, and when I joke, they laugh. I got a
pair of eyes that they're getting lost in. They're hypnotized by my way of walking.
I got 'em dazzled like a stage magician. When I point, they look, and when I talk, they listen well.
Everybody needs a friend, and I've got you and you and you. So many I can't even name them. Can you blame me? I'm too famous.
Connie, come on! The best part's coming up.
Oh, it's fine. You guys are already doing a great job.
Come on, it's your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on, have fun.
Okay, thanks, Garnet. Haven't you noticed that I'm a star? I'm coming into view as the world is turning. Haven't you noticed I've made it this far? Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning. Now everyone can see me burning.
I could never be ready for this. I could never be ready. Things start and things end, and isn't it lovely in theory? But I could never be ready.
Would you wanna be here? What do you ever see here that doesn't make you feel worse than you do? And tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? Why would you want to employ her subjects that destroyed her? Why keep up her silly zoo? Oh, tell me, what's the use of feeling blue? An army has a use, they can go and fight a war. A sapphire has a use, she can tell you what it's for. An agate terrifies, a lapis terrifies. Where's their diamond when they need a blue? You've got to be a lady blue. Yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. But now there's nothing we can do, so tell me, what's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling blue? Oh, how can you stand to be here with it all?
Here with it all.
Drowning in all this regret. Wouldn't you rather forget her? Oh, won't it be grand to get rid of it all?
Rid of it all.
Let's make a plan of attack. Start looking forward and stop looking back. Oh, yes, of course we still love her, and we're always thinking of her. Don't you know I miss her too? But tell me, what's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling?
I kind of like this sound.
Ooh, I like that.
And then we can do this.
Now we just need some provocative lyrics.
Tired from work.
Nice.
Hate my job. really ought to be in mourning, but I've got another shift this morning. Every day feels like it's never ending. What's the point of all this time I'm spending here at this dead-end job? Oh, we are the working dead, and we lurch for minimum wage. But I'd really rather be eating your brain.
Look at you, you seem so bright and healthy, and your minds are full of joy and wonder. Stay 1,000 miles from the condition that I've got from all the stress I'm under. Don't come near me or you might encourage all these terrifying sudden urges. Seeing you makes skipping work so tempting. Don't you know that in the night I'm temping here at this dead-end job? Oh, we are the working dead, and we lurch for minimum wage. But I'd really rather be eating your brain.
Teens by day, we're all right. Teens by day, but every night we're Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Whoa, Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Don't be scared, it's the afternoon. Don't be scared, but pretty soon we'll be Sadie Killer and the Suspects. Whoa, Sadie Killer and the Suspects. The moon is out, I'm feeling strange. It's making me shout, it's making me change. You better watch out, it's gonna get loud.
I'm killing the stage, I'm killing the crowd.
You're next.
I used to be sick, sick and tired. Delirious, dizzy, terrified. But I'm suddenly up and out of bed. You never believe I was almost.
Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? I think I might be
A ghost.
Can't you see that I exist and I don't need an exorcist to let me out? Look at me and I'll appear. Why can't you see that I'm right here? That I'm right here.
Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? I think I might be
A ghost.
I'm calling you from the other side.
Lapis? You okay?
It all became so lovely. Those bluest skies above me. Those funny feelings I had never felt before I met you. I thought I'd stay a while. I tried to learn to smile. So many colors I had never even known. Maybe I'll find myself sitting on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. Then I see the colors fading, gentleness of light escaping. shadows of my fear invading. Have I seen this all before? I know that there's something residing, a terror deep inside me. I couldn't understand how you could be so bold. Maybe I'll find myself smiling on that distant shore. Maybe I'm not alone. This old Ruby Rider is Ruby riding alone. She's a sturdy, solitary stone. This old Ruby Rider, not a fusion no more. Now the dirt and the dust and the danger is my new home. I used to think I would always be by your side, but lately you've been rather cold. One look in your eye could make an honest Jim cry, but Ruby Rider don't need no one to hold.
Wow. Ruby's really getting into this.
Seriously, I just taught her how to play guitar like 10 minutes ago.
No, Dad, I mean the whole cowboy being alone thing. I've never seen her like this before. She seems really happy.
This old Ruby Rider is Ruby riding alone. She's a sturdy, solitary stone. Yeehaw.
Mom was a diamond who invaded Earth, saw its beauty and its worth. Mom made an army and she fought herself. Did that even end up mattering when she faked her own shattering? Mom lived in hiding by the name of Rose, with the friends she'd made and the form she chose. Now all that's left of her exists in me, and I think that we can all agree that is a little bit upsetting. I'd rather think about a wedding. Let's think about cake. Let's think about flowers. Let's think about dressing up and dancing around for hours. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love.
Okay, Sapphire. I gotta get dressed for a big day now, so no peeking. And no future vision either.
Okay. Oh, Stephen, I just wish I could have said something sooner about Rose and Pink.
We could think about lies that we told in the past.
They took it so hard.
We could think about hurt feelings and how long they can last.
How can we move on?
Or we could think about hope.
Hope?
You know I've been hoping.
About what?
That everything's better now, everything's out in the open. Bismuth, is that what you're wearing to the wedding?
It's the nicest thing I own.
Looking sharp. We could think about flowers, we could think about cake, we could think about wonderful promises we have the power to make. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of, but for just one day, let's only think about love.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked up roses. Might be a little controversial.
We could all rethink how we feel about Rose when it comes to Pink and the things that she did in the past, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or we could both feel better, cause we could think about how we could think about us, and we could think about now.
we're gonna need something else.
No worries. Peridot's gathering more flowers right now. I'll go get her.
But for just one day, let's only think about
Peridot?
What if Lapis was right? Sooner or later, the diamonds are going to come for the cluster. We're all gonna die here.
We could think about war. We could think about fighting. We could think about long-lost friends we wish we were inviting. We could think about the broken gems in the cluster at the planet's core. Or we could think about the bubble we made so that they can't be hurt anymore. We could think about joy. We could think about pain. We could think about sunshine. We could think about rain. There's an awful lot of awful things we could be thinking of. But for just one day, let's only think about.
Just one day, let's only think about. Just one day, let's only think about.
We deserve to shine.
So it's about how you feel about your body?
Yes. It's about how everyone deserves to be seen.
Yeah. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Are you sure you don't want human beings for this?
Testing. It's for humans and gems. Thanks.
All right, places, everybody. This is body confidence. Take 1.
We're small, but we're strong.
We're cool, but we're kind, and
we deserve to shine.
We're gritty and tough. We're smooth and refined, and
we deserve to shine.
We'll figure it out.
There's plenty of time
for everybody and every mind and every facet to finally find that we deserve to shine. We deserve to shine.
All right, let's try that again.
oh, I laughed. I threw everything off.
no way! It was perfect.
Nice job.
Oh, thank you, Garnet.
That's why we're the best.
This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come hurt me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. And you're not gonna stop what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just come make you up, and we'll always be twice the gem that you are. I am a This is who we are, this is who I am. And if you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. Because I am a feeling, and I will never end. And I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I know something you're afraid of, cause you think that you've seen what I'm made of. But I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation. I am a and it's stronger than you. And it's stronger than you. And it's stronger than you.
Where did we go? What did we do? I think we made something entirely new. And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think it was someone entirely new. Oh, well, I just can't stop thinking. So, you say I was different, and you hadn't before. Of course not. When would I have ever? I'm so sorry. No, no, don't be. And now you're here forever. What about you?